Morning. Namaste.
Julia. Good morning, Julia.
All is very clear because wonderful explanation from Ananda ji. But I want to confirm two things. One, I understand at the beginning, I came late, I'm so sorry. Is in some occasion of depression or some, when one section area of the brain is down so many times, a genetic center get some damage. And then I understand that the frequency is possible to change with the meditation. Meditation is possible and to cure. But this damage, when sometimes occur of genetic center, I want to confirm is also it's possible to improve because it may be no damage, is reduced. And then it is possible to improve also with this meditation. That is the one question. And the second question is...
Can I answer the question before you go for the second one? Because it's an important question.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So again, very easy to explain. It is like, say for example, you are taking your car for the service. If you are taking a car to your garage and asking that person that make my car as best as possible, okay, I don't want any dent, I don't want any dirt, change the carpet, change the AC, refill the coolant system, everything, I don't bother about the money, do everything possible. So the garage person will do everything from headlight to tail light to everything. You may get a very big bill, but you're getting a relatively a very nice shining car. Whatever happened, the car engine can't be changed in most of the time. I know there are some times we can even change the engine, but most of the time you will be still with the engine. So you can service and modify your car only to an as best as possible. So for your question, is it possible to repair the brain? Is it possible to repair the world related changes happened in your lungs and heart and pancreas, and somebody may be destined to have some cancer or somewhere? Yes, it is possible, but it depends upon how early you start. So somebody meditating, say from the age of 10, from the age of 14, they will be having absolutely 120, 150 years, full youthful life with no problem at all. But if somebody starting at 30 and 40, they may already got maybe some pre-diabetes or something like that, it's pretty easy to come out of the disease. If somebody starting at the age of 60, they are on single drug diabetes, say for example metformin, again it's absolutely possible to come out of the drugs for diabetes, etc. But say for example, if somebody is 80, already the pancreas is completely worn out and they are on full dose of short acting and long acting insulins morning, afternoon, evening, etc., overzealously expecting them that the meditation will reset the whole pancreas and make them youthful and make them free of insulin is really impossible. We can think like it's like expecting the car's engine to be changed. But the meditation, since it tweaks the frequency to such a low level like theta or even delta, that gives so much of abundance of biomagnetism and stimulation of the stem cells, and that can regenerate the pancreas to a certain extent. But to what extent that regeneration will happen, what extent the youthfulness will be replenished, depends upon how early they start, how bad the state when they are starting, how much hours they can dedicate for meditation, how deep they can go for meditation. They all should be matched. That's why the prescription of meditation is not the same for everyone. It has its own values on individuals. For a short answer for your question is absolutely possible, but it depends upon where we start. I can have the next question.
Yes, thank you so much. And the other question, and other question also, but the other question was is one person get good samadhi and is in delta? Is the person is alone because no always is one person can help, and then how prevents or how to be sure is the to get go inside to meditation without the risk to get meditation, to get samadhi forever. No, what to manage this, because in delta maybe is completely is not possible to manage or and want to remain in delta only, no? And then I want to know how to manage this and come back easily.
Yeah.
That next question.
Yeah, my answer for that is, number one, most of us, fortunately or unfortunately, don't even need to bother about delta, because it is samadhi. The word is very, very self-explanatory. And I don't want to specifically say to a single person, but in general, for somebody to reach samadhi, it takes years and years of hours and hours of meditative practice. And those who are practicing on their own in their home, possibly you may be living on your own. That's why your question is very important for you. It's only possible to comfortably reach theta stage, as I said. By chance, if you are doing hours and hours of meditation for weeks and months, and in a year or two, you feel as if that, oh my goodness, I just sat for maybe a 30 minutes meditation, and when I wake up, it's almost like the evening, and I've spent 4 hours in it. So did I really reach delta? Did I went for samadhi? And when you wake up, you will feel so much refreshed. The refreshness what we get from 1 hour of a proper meditation is equivalent to 8 hours of sleep. And if you're really confident of reaching that stage, I will strongly advise not to meditate on your own. There are 2 explanations to that. One, don't meditate on your own. Try to go for a meditative center or a church or a temple or somewhere, so that if you're sitting more than few hours in a corner, people will start noticing you and they will wake you up. That is one way. The other way is, by the time you will know what is life, by the time you will know what you want to live, by the time you will know the whole meaning of life, how it happens. So by chance, if you're sitting in a room and then getting into samadhi, and if you end up in samadhi for days and days and weeks, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. By the time you will know that is more important than anything in the life. And there is a very big Siddhar heritage in Tamil Nadu, where people in their age of 80 or even 100 or 120, once they finish that, they have done all the karmas of the life, they will just go for samadhi, which is the last run, and that's it. So you may be so confident to accept it if you are getting used to samadhi, and that's one of the, I won't say it's one of the best way to leave this world. I will say that is the only best way to leave this world. But that topic is quite higher, and I don't think any of the people in this group will be interested about that.